Hey vegan food explorers, I've got a really good special review for Sunday morning. We have just ordered the Starbucks Beyond Meat breakfast burger and we're going to give it a try. Okay, here it is. It's come in this nice little Starbucks bag. It's got the Starbucks delivers kind of freshness seal, which is always good to know. So let's crack it open and see what we get. So nice package. So I'm going to say it right away before we get into it. This cost £5.80, I think it was. So that is not cheap at all. And that's not even including delivery. We got this from Uber Eats, which was super fast. Okay, so this is made with Beyond Meat. So this is essentially a Beyond burger patty. I tried to look at the ingredients and it is made with pea protein, which is very similar to the Beyond Burger, which in my opinion is the absolute gold standard of burgers. But this is a breakfast burger, so it is slightly different. Already I can see, and you can probably see, it's not massive. I'm quite interested to see kind of if it fills me up. And how much it actually tastes, so we'll see. And yeah, and if it's filling, and we'll see. So it's got kind of like it's a really nice roll here. It's not just your cheapo white roll. It's got a bit of, it looks like it's been baked, artisanally baked, which of course it hasn't, but it looks like that. It's kind of like a ciabatta on the top, so it's got a good texture there, really floury on the bottom. Right, I'm just going to open it up and have a look. Oh yeah, so you've got this burger there, you've got the burger on the base, which does look really, really good. You can see it's got the grill marks in there, it looks pretty damn good. And on the top, that is just a load of vegan cheese. I don't know who makes the vegan cheese, but I'm really excited to try it. I've got our vegan carving knife here, so let's cut it in half and see what we're looking at. Oh yeah. It's already got a sauce in. I was going to try and put some ketchup in, but I think it's got, yeah, you can just see it's got this kind of sauce here. Oh, that's really weird. It's kind of been it looks like it's been injected in. That's really strange. So look, you've got your cheese, which actually I think this is kind of like a vegan egg here on the bottom. That's really interesting. Then you've got your burger, and then you've got your cheese on top. Okay, and then you've got this little squidge here of ketchup. Okay, so let's have a try and see what we think. I'm going to have a bite. Wow. Ooh. Okay, so I've just eaten all of that half because I just had to eat it. I took that first bite. It's so juicy. Honestly, this flour kind of roll is super squidgy. It's really nice flavour, and then the burger is absolutely perfect. I would say it's less of a beef burger and more like a sausage burger. It's got that real deep flavour in there. Really, really good. Then the cheese, perfect. Meltability. Since this has been delivered, it's still melting and oozing. It hasn't hardened up yet, which I think is a big win for vegan cheese. And then the egg, the vegan egg. So this is a tofu turmeric kind of scramble, and I've had a lot of vegan egg before, and it's always been a bit iffy, but this is really, really nice. It adds that kind of super duper moisture. It's like what do they call it in Friends? The moisturizer. That's what it is, and it gives a really solid base. I think they've definitely added up really well. We just had a calorie check, and apparently it's about 420 calories. So that answers why it looks small, because if they made it any bigger, that would be an absolutely massive calorie bomb, which I don't think they're scared of doing, but they probably don't want to make it too high, as then I think people, if you ate two of these or one of these and a massive coffee, that would be pretty high calorie. So I think that's pretty, it's so hard because I've just got that in the back of my mind, the cost, £5.80. If I take that out of it, and if you said to me this was £3 or £4, I give this a 10 out of 10. This is absolutely outrageously good. I think it tastes even nicer than what I remember, say, a McDonald's breakfast burger would taste. And I know they're not the most healthy things, but they are delicious, and I would say it knocks that out of the park just because of the flavour and the absolute depth of flavour in the burger. But for £5.80, that is a big, big black mark against it. To be honest, I think it's pretty fair and in line with other Starbucks products pricing. It's just a very, very high priced restaurant, cafe, coffee shop, whatever you want to call it. But if you have the money, you absolutely have to try this. I 100% recommend it. And hopefully, as it's fairly new, the price will only come down. So that is my review. It's amazing. It has to be tried if you've got the money. But Starbucks, please, 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 make it just a little bit cheaper and more accessible for everyone else. I'm going to enjoy it now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this and see you in the next video.